With Thanksgiving coming up, we'll be taking a look at what you could expect as we head closer to the big feast. Will an interesting storm system result in accumulating snowfall, or will soggy and cold weather conditions be in store? I'll be breaking that all down, coming up in this video. Howdy y'all, and welcome. We're going to start off looking at the 500 millibar height anomaly map. This determines our troughing and ridging patterns. If you are new here and do not know what a trough and a ridge are, basically ridges are associated with the good weather, and the troughs are associated with the bad weather. Now keep in mind, the reds and oranges here, that's the ridge, and the blue, that's the trough. Now that pushes forward, we're going to remain in a ridge up until the 16th, where it looks like a major trough is going to start to roll through the northern part of the country, where it looks like some cold air and some snow showers are going to be possible. And that's going to lead the way to some cold air out east as well. Now this ain't the main story. The main story is going to happen after the weekend. As you can see, a major storm system is going to start to roll through the central and eastern part of the country. And that's something to keep our eye on. And to take a look at this even further, we'll have to take a look at the simulated radar, where it looks like not much is going to be happening today except for some just general thunderstorms down here in the southern part of the country, where some flooding is going to be possible. About 1 to 3 inches of rainfall is going to be possible down there. So if you live in a low-lying area, please be aware of this. And if you see a flooded roadway, turn around and do not drown. Now y'all do need it down here. Y'all have been pretty dry. So definitely well-needed precipitation is going to be possible for the next few days. And this is also going to be a big old disturbance, which was a big old storm down here, down by the Caribbean islands. Moved up here into the Atlantic. It's going to bring some heavy rainfall to much of the eastern and northeastern part of the country. That's going to be getting out of here. It looks like some quiet weather is going to be in store this weekend, except for some snow showers over here by New York, Vermont, New Hampshire. And a lot of soggy conditions out west, where y'all could get in on some icy, snowy, and just wet, nasty conditions. And that's going to lead the way to our big old storm system. That's going to be in store by Tuesday, where it looks like some snow showers is going to be possible over here from Minnesota down into Missouri. And some potential severe weather over here in the southeastern part of the country. Now, all the models are in disagreement with each other, as I'll show you here on the GFS model. This is saying that up here by Wisconsin and Michigan, you're going to be expecting some snow, while the rest of the eastern part of the country is going to be getting in on some rainfall. And the Euro is saying that much of the eastern part of the country is going to be getting in on some rainfall and severe weather as well. Now, I'm in agreement with the Canadian model for one reason. It's because of the temperatures. As you can see, the temperatures is going to be in the 20s over here, and we're going to be in the 70s and 80s over here in the southeastern part of the country. That's why I think there's going to be some severe weather over there. But again, please take this forecast with a grain of salt. This will change between now and then, since it is over 200 hours out, and I will keep y'all updated. So make sure you go follow my social medias. All the links in the description down below, and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel so you never miss an upload, because here at Wins Weather, we make weather forecasting fun and informative. Now, regardless if you see snow or rain, you're going to be dealing with some strong winds as well. See how close these millibars are to each other? Definitely some strong winds are going to be possible. And y'all going to be getting in on some well-needed rain as well. Now, according to the Canadian, we're going to be dealing with a lot of snowfall. And I'm not going to show y'all any snowfall tools just yet. I don't want to freak y'all out. I don't want y'all going out and getting your bread and milk, although you're going to need it anyways, because Thanksgiving is right around the corner. And as we take a look at Thanksgiving, you're heading out to your grandma's house. You're heading out anywhere to go eat turkey or whatever you eat on Turkey Day. It looks like you're only encountering some slick road conditions from Idaho up into Montana, and even more snowfall up here by Michigan. But really, much of the country is going to be downright chilly and dry. And you're heading out Black Friday shopping. Looks like you're going to be encountering some slick road conditions over here by Wyoming and Colorado and Nebraska, as well as up here by Canada. As we take a look at the 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook, looks like above average precip is going to be expected. The next 8 to 14 days shows us the same. So definitely drought relief is going to be in store for the next couple weeks. As we take a look at the temperatures here on the Canadian model, and you haven't put your Christmas ornaments up yet, and you need to, make sure you do so between now and Sunday, because once we get into next week, that's when we're going to be dealing with our storm system, and that's when some chilly air is going to be sticking around. As you can see, this little cold front is going to be coming through. It's going to be bringing that interesting storm system. As we take a look at our Thanksgiving forecast, we can see some negative temperatures are going to be in store up here from Montana over into the Dakotas. Definitely, it looks like a chilly Thanksgiving is going to be in store. So we take a look at the temperature anomalies. We can see above average temperatures are going to be in store for quite some time up into the weekend, where it looks like this weekend we're going to be coming into some below average temperatures. Then we're welcome to a slight warm up before we're going to be dealing with really frigid air by the time that storm system starts to roll through. And it's going to remain cold as well. So just enjoy these nice temperatures while they last. Now, according to the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, according to the Climate Prediction Center, it looks like above average temperatures is going to be in store for really much of the country. But near normal to below average temperatures are going to be expected for the northwest part of the country. As we head off into next week, this will change. As you can see, much of the country is going to be below average to near normal, while it looks like from Louisiana over to Florida up into Maine, looks like you're still going to remain above average for now. So if you have any Christmas ornaments you need to put out and haven't done so yet, do so between now and the weekend, because it looks like after the weekend, some frigid air is here to stay. And that's going to result in a frigid Thanksgiving as well. And I will have a Turkey Day forecast out, possibly by Sunday or on Monday, so make sure you are subscribed down below so you never miss an upload. And as far as the storm system goes on Tuesday, to be determined on who will see snowfall and who will see severe weather. But regardless who sees severe weather and snow, we're dealing with some heavy winds across the eastern part of the country and well-needed precipitation as well. If you liked this video, make sure you hit that like button and share the video so more people are informed about the weather. And leave some constructive feedback down below as well, because constructive feedback helps provide you, the viewer, more informative and better forecasts in the future. And again, make sure you are subscribed down below, bell notifications are on so you never miss an upload, because here at Willie's Weather, we make weather forecasting fun and informative. So like, comment, and subscribe, and never stop forecasting.